Okay, well, here we are. I guess this is the Google Hangout. Hopefully nobody's watching because all we're simply doing is just playing around with some practice here. I'm looking forward to possibly being able to use this for a conference or something. Actually, this morning, talking to some brothers in Christ and detailing that possibly we need to have more conferences. We need to keep people's attention, and with a host of things that are happening all across the United States. It's and actually the world, forget United States, all across the world. I'm just excited to be able to try something like this. I want to just mess around again with a couple other programs and see what sort of details we have here. I'm going to share my screen with the computer for a moment and see how that looks. So here we have this new site. Yesterday I had received an email from somebody talking about the book of Revelation and looking for a commentary. And I as I was researching through the internet, I found this website, revelationrevolution.org, and you go through it. It's shedding new light on the book of Revelation and the end of the age, and it goes through a preterist commentary. I thought it was really cool when you get to the bottom of the page, though. You see at the bottom of the page, they had all these verses, and one of the things we've been doing in our study lately is going through Daniel chapter 12 at a Bible study here at our church. So I took a moment to go over to Daniel chapter 12. Not sure why I'm not finding it here. There we go. Go over to Daniel chapter 12. And one of the main discussions usually happens in talking about Daniel chapter 12 is the exact fulfillment of the 1,290 and 1,335 days of prophecy and more. And you'll see here, actually, I'm just going to read through because, again, I'm going to go back on the video and see how it came out. In the following commentary on Daniel chapter 12, Daniel 12 is shown to have literally occurred in the first century, including Daniel chapter 12, 11 through 12, in which there were exactly 1,335 days from the 9th of Av in AD 70, when the Roman army worshipped the beast, to the Holy Temple the first day of peace, after the end of the Jewish war at the full Masada on Passover of AD 74. The 1,290 days prophecy of Daniel 12:1, and correctly predicts that there would be 1,290 days between the termination of the regular sacrifice to Caesar in AD 66 to the arrival of the abomination that causes desolation, the Roman army and their abominable idols of Zeus, Caesar, and Rome at Jerusalem in Shabbat of AD 70. There were also 1,335 days between the cessation of the regular sacrifice to Caesar and the beginning of the siege of Jerusalem. The reference to the time, times, and a half a time, or 3.5 years, in Daniel chapter 12, verse 7, is the interval between the arrival of the Roman army in Israel at the Feast of Tabernacles in AD 66 to the siege of Jerusalem on Passover AD 70. The rise of Michael in Daniel 12:1 is described in Revelation chapter 12, verses 7 through 9. Here Michael and his angels fight against the devil and his army. Was this war in heaven seen in the sky at the start of the Jerusalem Jewish revolt? Describing this war in heaven, Tacitus writes, in the sky appeared a vision of armies in conflict with glittering armor. Almost immediately thereafter, Daniel chapter 12, verse 2, was fulfilled when a multitude of spiritual bodies were seen coming out of the earth, the sound of a trumpet, and what appears to be the resurrection of the dead, starting at the Jewish revolt, according to Josephus and Suetonius. Real quickly, I want to share a video. Yeah, I've been watching some rather interesting videos on ISIS lately. Don't know why I traumatized myself with ISIS. I want to see if a Don Preston video will work here in a moment. Let's see. Seems with the program up, the computer might be working a little slow. Play this real quickly and see what happens here. I want to see if the video is going to show on the video screen. All right, I guess that's sufficient. I just have to find this actual Google Hangout screen. What happened? Let's seems that I am lost. Now it just feels awkward. I don't even know if my screen can be seen or what is happening on this internet now. If you are watching this, I am sorry. Oh man. I mean, it's saying to start a video, but I'm already in a video. At least I thought I was. There we go. Okay.